What is up, YouTube? We are pumping out so many videos right now. We're going to be talking about how I'm going to make 25K in payouts by the end of 2026. We're giving ourselves 12 months. It is December 7th, 2025 right now. It is about noon, about lunchtime, and we're going to talk about my roadmap, how I'm going to make it. How 2026 will be my fucking year. And we're going to talk about it right now in the next 5 minutes, and we're going to tell you guys 5 minutes. I said 4, but we are going to tell you guys how I'm going to do it, and how, if you are still an unprofitable trader, how maybe you could follow along my journey and do it as well. Because I'm telling you, man, I don't go back on my word. When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. You know, simple things like my life is simply, I follow a routine of things, right? Today's a Sunday. I said I'm going to do my chores. My parents aren't home. I did my chores. I did my vacuuming. I did my dishes. I did my laundry, right? You know, I do simple things. I get my schoolwork in on time. I go to the gym. I do all these things. And if I can do it outside, if I can fix the outside of my life, then why can't I be profitable in trading? Think of it like a video game. If I'm playing like Xbox or something, if I put work in and I do the right things, I'll attain my goal. I'll get the win. I'll get the W. That's kind of what it is in trading, right? Don't treat it like a game, because in a game, you could just reset, you fail, whatever. You want to treat it like it's like your last game you're ever going to play, you know? You got to take the shit with like real shit. You can't like take it with a grain of salt. You can't just take it lightly, take it for granted. God's giving you these gifts. Every time you have enough money to buy a funded account, He's the one who's giving you that opportunity to get funded. He's the one giving you that opportunity to become a profitable trader and get that first payout. Right? I mean, He's going to steer for you, but you got to row. You got to put that hard sweat and tears. You got to row. You got to do all the work. But then when you do all that work, He's going to steer you in the right direction. Sometimes He's going to steer you this way when you think, yo, why are we going this way, man? Why are we going this way? But then He's going to actually realize there's something in the way in the middle, so you got to go this way to go back that way. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about my roadmap. This is my roadmap. I'm going to make it really quick and simple. First of all, December, I've blown so many accounts. I've lost a lot of money trading the markets. Whatever. Not a big deal. You know, it's unfortunate. My parents, they haven't found out yet. But I'm 17. I'm really young. I can make it work. I'm going to college next year. I'm going to community college. I'm going to make sure my schedule allows it so I can trade New York session. I have summertime coming up soon. I'm trading New York session every single day. I'm looking at the charts. I may not take a trade every day, but I'll look at the charts every day. I have a job. I am also going to have winter break soon, and that's when we're going to purchase our next funded account. 2 weeks. You know, we're doing demo right now. We're fixing our skills. We're working on our model. We're doing everything that we need to do. All right. And then also, guys, we're going to get a job, because I only have $433 in my bank account. Right. I had like $1,300 a few months ago, and they're all gone because of the funded accounts. But it's okay. We live to fight another day, and we will be okay. Also, we're going to make it work, dude. You know, we are going to get a 50K funded account. We're going to pass it. We're going to be disciplined. We're going to take our time. 1% in a day is completely good. Like, I don't need more than that shit, right? And then also, you know, we got our trading. We're going to pass our funded account. And once we do that, our only goal is to get a payout. We're going to get a payout. I know however long it takes, we're going to get a payout. Use that payout. Let's say it's a 50K account. Let's say I make 5% and I withdraw half of that. I withdraw 2.5% of a 50K account, which is $1,250. Withdraw that money. Now I have $1,250. I could buy 2 more funded accounts for $300. Now I have 150K in funded. Let's say I pass that. I make 1% of 150K is 1,500. Let's say I make 5% in a few months. Boom. That's 7,500. I can withdraw half of that. Boom. 3750. I can have. Now I'm back, and I have a lot of money now. I can buy more funded accounts, get more funding. Take our time. We're going to rinse these funded accounts. We're going to rinse these prop firms, and we're going to make our money. We're going to achieve our 25K goal. 25K goal, I think that's an achievable goal. I don't know how how low I set it, because, I mean, you can get way more. I know that for sure. You can get 25K in a month from trading. But right now, we're not at that level yet. We're still trying to get funded. We're still trying to pass these accounts. We're still trying to get that first payout. Once I hit that 25, let's say I hit that 25K goal by the summertime. Okay, then maybe I could extend it to 50K. But that's our overall goal. We're not shooting too high, but we're shooting high enough where it's going to take a lot of work to get. It's like right now, my bench press. Right now, I have a bench press in my basement. Right now, I bench press 255 pounds, right? I got the muscles. You know, I'll even show y'all. I know this is a trading channel, but I'll show you guys my muscles. You know, I'm pretty big, right? And my goal is to get 315 pounds, maybe. But like also, that's a lot of weight. That's 60 pounds more than my max right now. So maybe I'll do 275 by the end of the school year. So 275 in 6 months, right? That's achievable, right? It's not unachievable, but it's not gonna happen if I don't put any work in. You know what I'm saying? So this goal of 25K in payouts, that may seem like a lot of money, and it is a lot of money. I don't even want to sugarcoat it. That is a lot of fucking money. $25,000 is more money than I've ever made in my life. The most money I've made, I think I made like $1,500 in a month before, from mowing lawns and working at the pool. Soon, I'm gonna have $1,500 days. I'm gonna have payouts from 3 weeks of trading, and it's gonna be $5,000. But we're not at that level yet. We're gonna slowly climb the ladder one step at a time. So yeah, we're gonna climb that ladder one step at a time. But we aren't really worried about that stuff, that 25K in payouts. We're not worried about the 5K payout, 10K payout, because I know that's achievable. But that's for my future self. My future self, if I was my profitable future self who already achieved that goal and much more, maybe he has $1 million in funding already. Maybe he's made 20K in the past month. Maybe he has his own live account and he's made 5K in that. He would tell me right now, hey, focus on getting that first account passed, taking that first payout, and then we can talk again there. Once I get my first payout, he's going to tell me, okay, you got your first payout. Put half of that away. Put half of that away in your crypto wallet. Maybe buy some more. Maybe buy one more challenge. Buy 1 or 2 more challenges. Pass those. And then when you get a payout on both of them, come talk to me. And I expect that not to be in a week, not to be in 2 weeks. Come talk to me in a month. Okay? Give yourself some time to pass it. And then he's going to be, okay, well, you passed that. Now go get yourself a 100K account, a 200K account. Then talk to me then when you pass it and get your payout. Okay? And then I'll teach you how to copy trade. Then I'll teach you how to do all this stuff, and you'll be good. And then I'll teach you how to scale up on a live account. Maybe you get max allocation with Funded Next. We will talk about it, but you don't need to worry about that right now. Focus on getting that first payout. So yeah, that's what I tell myself, and that's what I'm telling you guys. If you guys aren't profitable, focus on that first payout. Okay? Don't put a pedestal on it. Like, it's super achievable, but that's your goal for the next 3 months. Get a payout. If you've been trading for a year, you understand how the market works. You understand fair value gaps. You understand liquidity sweeps. You understand order blocks, SMT divergences. You understand daily bias. You understand market maker intuition, like the ICT concepts with liquidity sweeps. Like, you understand, okay, if this level gets swept, the candle closes below, we create a 5-minute fair value gap in that continuation. Boom, we can enter on that fair value gap, stop above the liquidity sweep, target a data low or a session low. Boom, short right there, 1 to 2, all good. 1 to 1, that's fine. But yeah, you understand kind of how trading works, but now you need to work on your psychology, man, because that's what's been fucking me up, my psychology. I was up 3% on the funded stage, and I got greedy, and I only needed to make like 2% more to pass the consistency, and I could have taken a payout this week, but I got greedy, man, and that's what fucks you up if you get greedy. So that's why we're gonna chill for 2 weeks. We're gonna prove ourselves on demo. We're gonna pass maybe 1 or 2 times on demo with the same rules that I usually do, and then we're gonna purchase another challenge and see how it goes, right? There's no rush, but I would tell myself to get a payout first and then talk to me then. So I'm gonna upload this video. This is my roadmap, bro. This is what I'm doing. I'm keeping myself accountable. I'm uploading this online to be accountable. Once I get that first payout, then we're gonna make another video. Hey guys, I just got my first payout, $500, $1,000, $2,000. Now this is what we're doing to get that 2K payout, to get that second payout, third payout. Boom. Oh my gosh. Crypto's pumping. You went long 10x on Bitcoin. Boom. You just got another payout. It's chill. And we're going to make it work out because we have so much faith in ourselves and in God. And we have 300 days. We have about 400 days from now to get that goal. 400 days to make $25,000. That's like, I don't know how much that is per, every 100 days, that's like $6,000. And then so every 10 days, $600 every 10 days on a funded account. That's like 2% of my account. Pretty possible. I don't know. I'm just making random ass numbers up right now. I'm just excited. I'm gonna go take a dump, and then I'm gonna go watch some videos. I'm gonna work on my psychology, my models, everything. I'm filling out a master plan right now, and we are gonna be accountable, and this is why I'm uploading this. We are gonna get that first payout soon. Maybe not in December, maybe in January. And then we're gonna see how it goes, and we're gonna keep you guys updated, because I know that I'm gonna become a profitable trader, and I'm gonna change my life, help my family out, and just live an awesome life as a young adult, you know? Hopefully I could drop out of college. Hopefully I can do all that stuff, and I'll be chilling. So yeah.